Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Can you hear me? Ugh. Testing, 1, 2. You were live. What's up, Hungry Ed? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not that late today. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, I'll stop. Alien Adoptee. How's it going, Alien Adoptee? Mr. 26.2. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How far are you biking? I don't know. It depends on where we go today. So we'll find out. Yesterday was very windy. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. We've had real beautiful weather, which I'm a big fan of, but yeah, the wind was pretty brutal. I rode out to the west side on Friday to find the hide and go bike spot, and like getting out there, I was just so slow. Hello, Michael, I am here. Hello, Bick, I am here. Oh wow, my legs just seized up. Oh my god. Oh, it's one of them swastikars. Roasted. Almost crashed into a murder machine because of the wind. Dang. Yeah, it's brutal. Get wrecked, driver. Sorry, chat. I know that stuff makes you really antsy. I'm sorry. I needed to. Yes, exactly, Bick. They were going slow, and there was a pedestrian coming the other way that they were engaged with, so we're good.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh.
Please don't die. Hey, Ingrid, how are you? Thanks for fearing for my safety. Happy Sunday, Curious Crew. Good to see you. Hope everyone is well and having a great day. I hope you are well and having a great day too, Dynamite Godzillasaur. Good to see you. Chat, we're riding the new Valencia Street bike lane. It's not quite done yet, but we'll do a full ride of it, you know? When it's done, we'll do the whole thing, both directions. It'll be fun. This is Valencia. Yes, it is. The new parking buffered bike lane. It's almost done. Not quite, though. Yes, absolutely no complaints. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
So for me, I was like,
Oh, wow, I never realized. Yeah, much better, huh? I mean, it's really bumpy. They when it was a center running lane, it was like really potholy. And then as soon as they turned the center running lane back into a driving lane, they repaved it. And then they put us on the side, and the side is just ridiculously bumpy. So it's not a very comfortable bike lane to ride from that perspective, but it's better than it was, I think. So we're gonna ride downtown first. And we'll kind of just scope it out and see what's going on. So today is one of the biggest events in the Bay Area. It's called Bay to Breakers. It's basically a run. It's literally a race, but most of the people that run it aren't there to race. They're just there to wear silly costumes and have fun. I think in its history, Bay to Breakers started as a naked run. Everybody ran naked through the city. Since then, only some people run naked today. Even the brand new one they just paved in the Folsom bike lane project is super bumpy, even though it's fresh asphalt. Oh, really? There's a new one on Folsom? On the Mission side or on the Soma side? Like north or south of Division? The new bike lane does look amazing and looks safer for it to be on the side of the street rather than smack dog in the center. Yeah, I think so. Definitely pedestrian bicyclist conflicts will abound, but I think it's better than it used to be. There's actual physical protection from murderers for most of the lane because of the parked cars, so that's always good. Soma. All right, interesting. I wonder if we can ride that today. What's up, Mike from Canada? How you doing today? Welcome. I'm gonna go do that right now. Good for you. Very bumpy. Yeah, it's very bumpy. I guess this one here is very bumpy too. It's just kind of the thing. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Ugh. So slow today. Yeah, the wind. I was planning to ride out west. It's gonna take me a while to get out there though. Going into the wind the whole time. And we're coming from downtown. So we'll see, I guess. They haven't finished it yet. I think they have temp asphalt on it. Oh. Oh. I hope that's what it is. They're making fully protected bike lanes on Folsom and Howard. Oh, I love that. I ride the Howard lane quite a bit. I used to commute on the Folsom lane, but now I do Valencia to Market. I like to kind of see what the people are up to when you're on Folsom. It's not like that, you know. But that's exciting. Hey boss, what's up Mr. Manafon? How you doing? Welcome. That's Mr. Manafon to you, sir. There's a cool green wave on Folsom from like Fremont to Spear. Yeah, I mean Folsom has a green wave through the Mission also. And when I used to commute on it, I wouldn't say that there was a wave always, but that you could catch the wave. But it did always have the same timing every day. I think all the lights in the city do. There's some sort of global timer that they all run off of or something. Isn't Folsom a Johnny Cash song or something? Yeah, Folsom's a famous prison, the Folsom Prison. Or I should say, the city of Folsom in California has a famous prison. Which I think Johnny Cash is sung about, but I don't know the name of the song, sorry. I don't really know Johnny Cash that well. I like the green waves, I know, me too. It's always fun riding that wave. Let's reopen Alcatraz. Alright, Mike from Trumpia. It's a national park, homie. Do they have smart signals anywhere? Like here, anywhere in San Francisco? Because I'm pretty sure they do exist. I guess it depends on how you define smart. But like the ones that have sensors under the road. I think so. I can't think of any. But I think so. It's open. You can take the ferry from Pier 33 during business hours every day. There you go, chat. Alcatraz is open for business. No, I think Mike meant so that it could be used as a prison again. I've seen sensors, but they seem more for measurement than changing signals. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I just ran over one of the bike sensors. The only smart signals are hand signals. Yeah. The only smart signal is a dead signal. Bike counter, yeah. Those are fun. There's one on Valencia, or there was at least. They probably took it out. And then there's one on Market. I wonder if it's still there. Who knows? Note to self, only install bike sensors when the bike lane isn't going to be reconfigured for a long time. Because I think Valencia Street's been reconfigured like 2 times now. Maybe 3, since that sensor was installed. Oh yeah, as far as I can tell, there's some smartness happening when buses roll down Mission. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Those don't use the under street sensors, but the traffic lights on Mission Street do sense the buses, and they'll stay green for, I don't know, 5 extra seconds or maybe 10 extra seconds to allow a bus through to make sure that it gets a green wave. So yeah, that's a smart signal. That's friggin' genius. That's a genius signal right there. It lets buses through. You passed the one on Market? Yeah, the one in front of the Twitter building. Old Sensi McGee. I have a tailwind right now, which I think that does not bode well for other parts of this ride plan I have. I gotta stop. I usually see the pedestrian countdown restart. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't observed that, but yeah, I won't get into more detail than that. Man. I think the bus drivers just have a button. No, I think you should look it up. I'm pretty sure that there's like a sensor on the bus that communicates with the traffic lights. I remember reading about it as like part of the Mission Street Muni Improvement Project or whatever it's called. And I think it was a sensor thing. I think so. Bus, 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 bus. Only losers use the bus, so I give them priority. So those losers are winning. I'm gonna squeeze through here without hitting the tracks. There we go. Ooh. So bumpy here. We good. What, the one wheel? What the? Yeah, go, go, go. So apparently Beta Breakers was here this morning, but there's like no sign of it now. I was kind of expecting that, so I have a plan. I have a destination in mind. Oh, but maybe... No. What did I just see across the street there? That was a person on an electric unicycle, an EUC. Chat, you remember our friend John, who always rode the EUC on the group bike rides with us? And he was like, was he in his 90s or his 80s? I feel like he was in his 90s, like 92 years old or something like that. Have not seen that guy in a while. Then you start to wonder. The older gentleman, yes. Exactly. Is he still with us? I have no idea. I have no idea. I hope so. That guy's a friggin' gem. But also, if he's not, one thing we can say about John for sure is that he lived his life to the fullest. Let's go this way. We're gonna go in here, chat. We're gonna go to Yerba Buena Alley. We're gonna see what's going on at Yerba Buena Alley. Aren't you a John too? Yeah, but he was J-O-H-N John. I'm just J-O-N John. Johns in my generation are usually J-O-N because it's short for Jonathan. And Johns in his generation were often J-O-H-N. All right, I'll walk here because to olds are on the ramp. Which way? That was to olds. Yerba? Yerba Buena? What the heck? Is there a conference going on or something? There's so many people out and about. We're here to see some artwork, chat. What the heck? Chat, if I see people wearing a suit in San Francisco, I'm immediately suspicious. That's not a San Francisco thing. Monka S. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I hear a band playing. This is where we're going. John comes from Jan. Why are you cycling on the sidewalk? I was technically not bicycling. I don't know why I read that comment. Usually I just ignore those. But yes, I was technically not cycling. I'm not going to elaborate on that. We're just going to leave it there. I think it's allowed as long as you go at walking speed. I don't know. Maybe. It's also allowed if you're like under 8 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old, something like that. Let's go this way. I think that there's... Here's a map. Yeah, this doesn't have what I want on it. At least that's what I read like 3 years ago in state law. Oh, red. Yes, Mike is right. This band's pretty good. Chat, do you see this artwork here? This is why we're here. Colossal creatures in bloom. Maybe we should switch to walking mode. You want to lock up and we can walk around? That's probably a good idea, right? Yeah, sociopathogen, 100%. This is my hood. Oh, sick, alien adoptee. This is such a beautiful little park thing. Yeah, I don't think we've done this on stream before. Everybody welcome. This is Yerba Buena Gardens. And there's this colossal creatures in bloom art exhibition going on that I wanted to check out over here. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is lock up. Let's lock up the old bicycle.
Oh, wait.
And we're gonna walk, we're going to walking mode and check things out. Leave your bike unattended? Yeah, it's fine. See how many people are out and about here today? It's happening in Yerba Buena Gardens. I've been kicked out by security enough to know that there is security in this spot. I have been kicked out of this garden several times. They're jerks though, okay? It's like they don't want you to be here after like 11 o'clock. Come on. This is the weirdest bike parking spot. I'll show you all when I park. Oh, I can't even do that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Hi, chat. I wouldn't be brave enough to park there. Really? There's so many people. It's hopping out here. Maybe at night. But I've parked my e-bike out here at night to like go see a movie. Maybe not this spot. Does that guy have an angle grinder? The guy watching you? Who's watching me, Mike? It's crowded today, though. Yeah, it's quite crowded. I should leave my helmet on, right, chat? I'm gonna take off my sweater, though. It's hot out. Oh, hi, Chad. You got that Edna hairstyle going? Heck yeah. I'm tempted to stream snipe, but I'm also lazy today. You know, whatever. Whatever works for you. Bike Curious, how you doing, my friend? Hey, what's up, California boy? How you doing? The pigeon is watching. All right, that goes there. I'm gonna unhook this from here. What, the pigeon? All right, chat, I gotta disconnect you for a sec. As is traditional, I need to disconnect you, reconnect you, remember to hit record. Someone remind me. Second sundial was awful. That was some of the worst bicycle. Oh, hey. We did it. I'll bring the key with me. Key Rabiner. All right. Oh yeah, I need to bring the iPad. Look, chat, look at my bike parking spot.
Normally we would, about my
Look, I had to like pop a wheelie up onto this curb in order to park. Let's do a sick wheelie bike. I had to park on the end because my my bucket kind of interferes. Oh, hit record. Oh my God, thank you. Everybody who reminded me, thank you. You all are the true heroes today. I would have forgotten to hit record. I think I'm good, right? I locked up? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So let's work our way around the garden here. Everybody, welcome. We are in Yerba Buena Gardens. Behind me is the Metreon. That is one of San Francisco's many movie theaters. And it's kind of a mall. It has a bunch of other stuff, food court, things like that. And there's a special event going on here at Yerba Buena Gardens. I think I don't know what the dates are actually. They've got these art installations out here. They've got music going on the weekends. There's just all kinds of fun stuff going on in Yerba Buena Gardens. So the first thing that I wanted to check out today was what's going on over here at Yerba Buena Gardens. Alien adoptee, that sounds like corporate propaganda. Okay, so here's the first piece of art here. Let's take a look around and see if we can learn a little bit about it. I don't see any plaques or anything. It looks pretty sick though. I can like get in real close to it, but I guess I have to be further away to get a good view. Check out all the details. Statue butt. Yeah, it's like a coyote howling at the moon with like a snake riding its back or something. Oh, but the snake is also a tail? Sick. I wish I knew anything about it, but there's no plaque here. Maybe we'll find something. What's it made of? Oh, everybody wants to know what it's made of. Great question. Should we go knock on it? Let's give it a knocky knock. Maybe we can hear what it's made out of. It looks like fiberglass, maybe. Yeah, I think it's fiberglass. Oh, Raid, recharging! Raid. What's up, recharging? Welcome, recharging. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in Yerba Buena Gardens right now in downtown San Francisco. There's a band playing, there's sculptures and art set up, and we're just gonna stroll around here and see all that we can see. I think it'll be great. Yeah. There's one sculpture over there, and there's one at the top over here. We'll see. Mr. Manafon with that tier 1 3-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much, Mr. Manafon. Appreciate that. See, here's more bicyclists riding in the garden. Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to be illegal, and it's a different thing to be immoral, you know? Let's go this way and check out the band, actually. We'll do a little walk by over here. This ain't our standard camera. It's doing a very good job. This is the DJI Pocket 3, which I've been using on my streams since January. That is also why I don't have my third-person perspective working. The funniest one is up the stairs. Oh, good. I'll save that for last. Everybody, make sure to stick around and see the funniest one. I feel it. I'm loving this. Are you feeling it, Chad? Is the audio peaking? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I'm digging the music. What's up, Estroxy? This makes me want to visit San Francisco. Yeah, you absolutely should visit San Francisco. Just another Sunday afternoon around the city. Here, let's get a little, let's do a 360 shot.
Cha-cha, wanna step back, bend down, I read up like a jetpack. 5-3, no mess, while I rap that. Salty, till on E, let me stress that. What? Why you crying in my face, though? Get to the ground, ain't what it say so. Real money, so I ain't with the flame, though. Gonna hurt pop, know that I lay low. Yeah, no C's in my pedigree. My curious husband, let's go.
What the heck? They just shouted out Mike Curious. What? That's so funny. Chad, did you hear that? That was amazing. Chad, did you hear that? Somebody over there knows us. All right, let's walk around. Who was it? Chat, how do we know that person? All right, chat, we got to walk under the waterfall, right? It is traditional. I don't know. Oh, hey, it looks like Yerba Buena. Yeah, absolutely, Stemish. Welcome to the stream. We're walking around Yerba Buena Gardens today. There's all kinds of sculptures and there's music being played. Someone in the... that made my day. Someone in the band shouted me out during that song. That was ridiculous. I don't even know who that is, but I think it was the guy on the keyboard that did it. What band? What band is this? Well, everybody, welcome to Yerba Buena Gardens. There's these colossal creatures, sculptures that are out here in Yerba Buena Gardens this weekend. And, ooh, I love this song. So we're here to check out the art. We're here to check out the music. This one's a cool one. Maybe a guy from the pedal gang, NorCal pedal gang. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, maybe. It's got to be somebody else. Oops, sorry. I was walking backwards to get my shot. That guy was very upset about it. These things are huge. I love this. I know, it's really cool. Let's see if we can get a shot from the side over here. Are they doggos? I don't know if they're all doggos. No, they're definitely not. Colossal creatures in bloom. All right, so there's one. Let's go over here. There's another one over here. Chat, what is ATS 2025? AI can't produce that. Not all of it, at least. I think the shot's over here. This one looks really cool. It's kind of like a Where the Wild Things Are type of vibe. I wish they had installed them on the ground. They're so big. We can't see the details at the top. This one's cool. It also has these cool wings on the back. Anybody in chat like toes? I really love all the patterns. Very cool. And look, let's get one from the behind on this one because it's got really cool wings. Did I get my shot? I might need to be a little closer. American Thoracic Society. I get you. What is it though? Like, is it a logo of Yerba Buena or what? I think they're just colossal creatures. What the? That hummingbird just stopped right in front of me. Do you see it, chat? Bye. Wow, this band is playing such good songs too. Hummingbird shouting out Bike Curious. I can't believe the band shouted us out. That was so cool. Who was it? Who was playing? That made my friggin' day, obviously. All right, so we're going up. We're gonna go up. Apparently there's a funny one up here. Chat says that one of the sculptures is funny. I'm looking forward to some yucks. The music sounds amazing. I know, this band is good. I think this is their last song though. And then there's another band coming on. I gotta figure out what the band was though. Because I gotta make sure I know who they are. The band is great. I wonder if it was the band that we saw playing on the stoop the other day. Remember when we were on Page Street? All right. Look, chat, this one has actual fur. What the heck? That's awesome. Check it out. It's like twine. It's the furriest sculpture. The fog is going to destroy that, is it? Might be band member, a bike curious person. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it was the keyboardist, the person playing keys. I think they're a curious crew member. This is the one I was talking about? Yeah, it's great. I love that. Furry sculpture. Wow, look at it up here. The view up here is awesome. I should do another 360. 360 no scope. Welcome to Yerba Buena Gardens, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go up here and do it. There's no fog in these parts. It gets foggy sometimes. Nothing like the west side though, that's for sure. Joyride Pizza. That pizza is legitimately delicious and also extremely expensive. Depends on how long it's up. Yeah, I don't know how long this exhibit is gonna stay up for. I was really hoping to see some like plaques and stuff while we were around, but I haven't seen any of that. There's no information on the art. I want to talk about the artist, and I want to talk about, I guess there's some QR codes. Yeah, let's check that out. Maybe the QR code will be what we need. There's plaques about the garden. Really? Oh wait, there's one up here. I mean, I saw like maps and stuff before, but they weren't specific to the event. All right, this one's sick too. Wow. It's like a cat. Excuse me. Oh, Sister City's Garden? Is that what you're talking about? I like this shot here. What's it? Dematober? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Look, more toes, chat. This is what we get in this channel. Lots and lots of toes. The toes are at eye level for me. It kind of looks menacing from down here, even though it's like kind of cute. Catbird, Leonardo Linares. So there are some QR codes here. Should I see what they do? I think so. Oh, whimsical sculptures called Elebrijes and Nahuales. I did my best. Weigh about 1,200 pounds each and stand around 20 feet tall. Yeah, they are quite tall. With their large bases, which in turn weigh about 1,000 pounds a piece and are further weighed down by ballast containers. Whoa. The pieces are larger-than-life Mexican folk art made from fiberglass and other materials. The Elebrijes represent animalistic spirit guides, while the Nahuales are representative of shape-shifting indigenous religious practitioners, according to the nonprofit Yerba Buena Gardens Conservancy, which manages the area under a city lease. Thank you very much, alien adoptee. I very much appreciate that. They will be up until June 22nd. So these sculptures will be up until June 22nd. Thank you. That was incredibly helpful. Very much appreciate. Couldn't find any info on the band. Maybe we should go down there. Who is that? That was so fun. And I love their music. All right, and this I think is the last one that we haven't seen yet. The Happy Alien. This one's called The Happy Alien. It is happy. Look how happy it is. What a happy little alien. It's me. Yeah, it's you, alien adoptee. You are the happy alien. Let's get deep underneath this one too. This is like, oh yeah, look at that shot. It doesn't look happy anymore, does it, chat? Look, I love the wings, the detail, the colors. The colors of the wings are so cool. That's me stream sniping. Wow, you're such a good stream sniper. You've created great content for everyone. Thank you. All right, should we go back down towards the band now? Maybe we can figure out who it was that was playing. So I can follow them on Instagram. Oh, is that them ending right now? Oh no, they're ending. I don't know if I'm going to hear them say their goodbyes. Hi, we're and we're going to play music from, you know what I mean? What's up, Dynamite Twins? How are you doing? What is the monster in style sculpture behind you? We're here in... Welcome, Dynamite Twins. Everybody, if you don't already follow the Dynamite Twins, go follow them. They're IRL streamers from New York City. We're out here in Yerba Buena Gardens today, enjoying the art, these cool sculptures, as well as the beautiful scenery of Yerba Buena Gardens, this wonderful band that's playing on stage. And maybe we'll get to hear their name, although I think I was too late. Welcome, everyone. Oh, so cool. Yeah, they are so cool. There were, I think, 6 of them. We got to check out all 6 different sculptures. And that's epic, of course. Oh, they're playing again? Are they doing an encore? I wonder if this is the band that we saw on Page Street a little while ago. Meet the band after they're done. They do know us somehow. I don't know how. My arm's getting tired. So pretty out today. Also, a friggin' gorgeous day to be exploring the city, right? It's like, it's amazing out here. I couldn't picture a better time to be out here walking around, you know? Oh, Monsters Inc. style sculpture. It is kind of like that, isn't it? All right, let's chill out and see if we can figure out what the band is that's playing. Ooh, do you hear that keyboard solo? That's a Curious crew member there banging away on them keys. All right, let's see. All right. The weather looks so amazing, it really is. Such a great space, yeah. This spot's awesome.
Really smoking psilocybin just to see you know the places I've been. More than it is moving. Ain't much talk when you do it. Make it look easy, ruthless. Make it look easy, ruthless. More than a dance, it's a moving. Ain't much talk when you do it. Make it look easy, ruthless. Make it look easy, ruthless. So ruthless, so ruthless, ruthless. So ruthless, so ruthless, ruthless. So ain't no ceilings, we ruthless. Take it home, y'all. Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, that bass solo.
Okay, I'm there with the wind. You got one too. Let's go.
Yeah, they're jamming hard.
Hey. Let's go.
Is this a different song? How do you tell? Look, that's our crew member right there jamming away, I think. Heck yeah.
We ruthless. We ruthless. We ruthless. Ruthless. Ruthless.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ruthless.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, listen. It's not over yet, chat. They're just teasing us.
Thank you so much to 826 for having us. It's an honor to be up here. We just opened it up.
I can't load up the
What you're about to
schedule.
see are the real storytellers that capture your hearts and your minds. That's the future, y'all. So make some noise for them.
Make some noise for the future.
This is Tall T signing out. I'm Flex.
And I'm Drew Back.
We love y'all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There you go, chat. It's
Thank you.
Flex and something else. Maybe they have an Instagram account we can follow. All right, I guess I have to go say hi, right? I can't not say hi. We gotta say hi to the band. Yo, what's the name of the group?
Tall T.
Tall T.
Watch you, man.
I was wondering, you're a curious crew member?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli. Good to meet you, Eli.
Live.
Eli.
Yeah. Eli.
Tall
Please give
T.
it up for Tall T,
Eli.
everybody.
Heck yeah.
Keep up the streams, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much. Keep up the music. You guys sound amazing. Yeah, for sure. Tall T. Every what?
Welcome everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Students will be taking
You have fun,
the stage
guys.
In 5 minutes. However, you can translate on
Chat,
the back
it's
of the
Tall
screen,
T.
or you're sitting in your chair.
Someone want to post a
translate
link in
along the
chat?
program.
Tall T. And Eli, the keyboardist, watches the stream. Curious crew member.
Grass if you would like.
What?
We will be starting in 5 minutes.
All right, chat.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos. Gracias, Tall T.
Small city, I know, right? Gracias, Tal T. Indeed. All right, I think we've seen what we can see here in Yerba Buena Gardens. This was an awesome stop. I'm so glad that we came and stopped here. I think we need to figure out what we're gonna do next. Oh, it's so nice in the shade. Parkour. Tall T. Small city. Yeah, it is a small city, you know? It's all about the community, chat. It's all about the community. I can't believe that guy watches the stream and shouted at us out in the middle of the show. That's a first. That's not even, we didn't even imagine that on the Bike Curious stream bingo card. Here, let's get one more shot of this coyote figure. I think I need to shoot it from the other side. It's kind of dark on this side. Oh, you found it. Tall T Sound. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alien Adoptee. Thank you, Bucky. Appreciate you all doing the research. Appreciate that. I got to follow them. All right, and there's one more of the coyote.
They are simply getting money back from
Love it. Oh, eLive Beats. eLive. I thought you said Eli. eLive. Ugh, sick. All right, I got to drop some follows on Instagram. Well, let me go over my bike and I can put the camera down and stuff. Too much to do right now. What a fun time here in the park, chat. Do I look like a dork walking around in my helmet? You just never know when something might fall from the sky, you know? You got to protect your head. All right, let's hit up the bicycle and we'll get all suited up, ready to roll. Here it is. See, chat? There was no need to worry. The bicycle. They have been on Twitch before. They were walking around with Ari at home. Seriously, Ari at home, that's huge. I've been following Ari at home on Instagram for a while now, and he gets incredibly talented musicians on there. They do all freestyle stuff. It's great. Bing bong. It's time, chat. It's time. Okay. All right, I'm going to disconnect you here for a second. Then don't worry, I'll reconnect you very soon. And also, if you could remind me to hit record again, that would be awesome. That really worked last time. Thank you. Let's go. Can I go down the middle? Nah. Oh, wait. But I'm not going to be able to get around there. I can't go left anymore. Okay, I'm committed. Let's see if I can squeeze it. All right. Oh, got to hit record. Oh, hey. Ah! There we go. Hit record again. I got it. Thank you, everybody. I'm recording. Yes, we did it. Incredible teamwork. I'm so proud of all of us. We are saddled up now. Yeah, but we're still locked. I'm still locked, so we got to take care of that. I gotta do some following on Instagram. I gotta follow some people on Instagram, chat. Let's do that now before the thing scrolls too far. We got eLive Beats. I got it. Let's take a look. eLive Beats. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we've got Tall T Sound. Tall T. All right. Love it. Perfect. I love making new friends. That's what the stream's all about. New rig by Memorial Day? I haven't set a new date. I'm working hard on it though. Well, actually, no. I took a break. I am delaying the release of the new rig. I am getting good footage off of it now though, which is good. It's just, you know, it's this camera, the Pocket 3, is a little more sensitive to vibration than my old camera was, and I'm still working through that. Okay. Drop you in. Let's roll this back off the curb. Boom. Johnny, 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 poo poo pints, poo pints, poo pints, poo pints. Does anyone know Group X? All right, where are we gonna go now? Chat, I was planning to go to the west side, but I think with all the wind and everything, it's not gonna happen. So let's go this way.
Oh, wow. Just in that case.
I guess we'll do Yerba Buena Alley again over to Market. Back up through Yerba Buena Alley. Anywhere. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have a plan now beyond that spot. I'm really glad that we went there though. That was great. The band was friggin' awesome. The art was cool. The weather, the people, all of it was amazing. Big fan. Sunday conference. That's what I was thinking. Those people are serious alphas. I got mad alpha energy here. Watching dogs by Rincon Park is always a good option. I don't like dogs. But if Chad likes dogs, I'm willing to put that aside. I think we should ride to the Embarcadero. I think that's what I'm feeling for sure. You know, which is basically, you know, that's Rincon. So we'll go there. And then we'll figure it out from there. What, the panda heads? Ridiculous. Now that is the beta breakers I know and love. Is it a pre-convention event? I don't know. I don't know. How did Melissa like her Mother's Day gifts? I put up a short on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube that includes the whole story. But the short answer is Melissa loved it. Oh yeah, we're gonna go by the giant statue up here. If you know, you know. Ooh, trolley bus. Yes, San Francisco has like the largest network of trolley buses in the US, in the world. I don't know. It's like huge. San Francisco crushes on trolley buses. She is the #1 Georgia peanut man in Michael's heart. You're absolutely right, cringe balloon. You're absolutely right. Lots of bus lines here on Market Street, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. This was 2 5s in a row. What the heck? And a 5 behind me. Why are there 3 5s in a row? Wait, there's a 5 in front of that. What the heck? It's like every 5 bus is here on Market Street right now. That's the 5 Fulton, right? Yeah, this is another 5 here. Why are there 4 5s in a row? Not for long. You take that back, a tall shade. You take that back. Oh look, more breakers. Bay 2. A butterfly and a bee. There they go. Does beta breakers run end by the end of the 5? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know exactly where it ends. I looked at the map last night, so I would generally know where not to ride. What is beta breakers? Great question. Bay 2 Breakers is an annual run here in San Francisco, and it's actually a race. People do race it. But of the many tens of thousands of people who run it, only a small percentage of them are there to like go fast and like win. Most people show up to Beta Breakers dressed in wild costumes and running with a team of people, and they just do it for funsies. It's kind of San Francisco's #1 excuse to be drunk by 9 a.m. That's basically what it works out to. So even though it's only 2 p.m. here, lots of people are already nursing their hangovers. Oh, I can't get through here. Oh, I can. Oh, they're turning. Ah, well, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Yeah, this part here is all kind of wild because of construction and stuff. Sounds like Wisconsin. The name Beta Breakers comes from the fact that the ride starts here, downtown, by the San Francisco Bay, and then you run all the way to the ocean, aka the breakers, as in breaking waves. Bay 2 Breakers. And in its history, it used to be a naked run, but at a certain point it became a costume run, and many of the people's costumes are nudity. So that's still a thing. Which is also why I can't stream it and won't stream it. So if you want to experience Beta Breakers, you just got to come here to San Francisco. I used to work down the street on the right on Spear Street in Market. Oh, really? I used to work at Spear and Mission. That's funny. This way. Oh, there's F buses running. Interesting. That doesn't always happen. Costco Kink, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are here in front of San Francisco's famous ferry building. And I think I'm going to go to Pier 14, maybe? And then we can figure out where to go from there. We'll figure it out. So we just checked out the Yerba Buena Gardens. Got to see some cool art, listen to some music. And that was pretty much my whole plan for the day. Does the ferry building have a second floor? That's a great question. Yes, it does have a second floor, but it is it's office space, and you need to be one of the tenants of the office space in order to get up there. So you can't just go up to the second floor. They've got like security watching it. Or at least when I tried. When I tried, they did. All right, are we Pier 14ing here? I feel like it's more fun people watching if we are on the path, so let's stay down here. Oh man, yeah, sorry. A lot of fishers out on the pier today. I wonder if there's a lot of sea lions out at Pier 39. We're gonna go this way. I wonder if there's a Giants game today. I see lots of people out in their Giants memorabilia. There is a leash law. Just saying. There is a little tiny dog chat. I don't know if you could see it. Leash your dogs, yep. See, chat, it's not dogs that I dislike, it's dog owners. Roasted. To all you dog owners in chat, don't worry, it's not you. Look, we made it, Rincon Park. There's no Doges out here, though. Let's chill here for a bit. Because look at the view. It's so nice, right? Ah, middle of the fifth inning. Okay, so there is a game going on. Maybe I won't go over there. It'll be packed. It's not you until it is. Oh, Sociopathogen said it, not me. It wasn't me. Doesn't count. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I miss living in SF. Used to live right around Rincon Park. Ah, Menace not live. Man as not live. Yes, it's a beautiful area here. The weather's nice. It is mostly just office space, so that it's kind of dead on the weekends. Although, I mean, today it's quite lively, right? Like tons of people out here walking the Embarcadero. Sounds like there's a Giants game out at Oracle Park to my left, to your right. And I'm going to guess, based on how many people are fishing out on Pier 14 today, that maybe there's a large number of sea lions out at the Fisherman's Wharf. So that's also a thing. Usually it's still cyclable behind the stadium. Depends on the time. It depends on the time. You do not want to be getting there when the game lets out. Which, it's only the 5th inning, so it's probably fine. We could actually, here, I'll give you all the choice, okay? So, option number 1, I'm gonna get you all to type this in chat. So, we're gonna chill here for a little bit, but we've got time for another destination today. And so I'm thinking that option number 1, we go over, it's gonna be crowded as heck, so I'm not gonna be able to get us that close. It's not gonna be like a beautiful view or anything, but we can go check out the sea lions at Pier 39. I can get us there. We're not going to get up close. We're not going to be in the like touristy spot because there's going to be like a million people crammed in there. We're going to have the bike and everything. But I can go to the pier on the opposite side and we can, zoom in and get some shots that side. So option number 1 is to go see if there's sea lions. Option number 2 is to go the opposite direction. We'll go over by Oracle Park where the San Francisco Giants baseball team is playing today. And I'll take us to, there's a very beautiful park, a super nice spot to hang out across McCovey Cove. So if any home runs get hit, we'll be able to see them come over the wall. We'll be able to see the Jumbotron and check out what's going on over there. So option number 1, type 1 in chat if you want to go over to Pier 39, the Fisherman's Wharf, and see what we can see with the sea lions. Option number 2 is to go over to the Giants game and see what's going on over there. We got 2, so many 2s. Oh my God. 2. I think we need to go check out the ball game over by Oracle Park. Oh, but the ones are coming in. Oh, we got a lot of ones coming in. Oh yeah, so many 2s. It's the 5th inning. Yeah, so chat, just so you know, I'm not into baseball. But it's even if you're not into baseball, this is going to be nice, I promise, okay? But it looks like the 2s win. The 2s are definitely winning. So, don't worry. If you're not into baseball, don't worry. It's going to be fun. We're going to have beautiful views. We're going to hang out and chat. Maybe someone in chat will be telling us updates from the game. We'll be able to hear the sounds of the crowd. It's going to be great. How dare you laugh out loud? Game on. Yes, are you all excited, chat? All right. No use keeping you waiting. Let's get over there. This park is that we're going to go to. It's called China Basin Park. It's one of the most recently reopened parks in San Francisco. Open parks in San Francisco. They're playing the A's? Oh, sick. Rivalry. And the park is really just straight up beautiful. It's awesome. So even if you're not there for the game, you just want to check it out. I think there's beautiful views. We'll be able to chill in a nice spot, chat, keep it low key. Can I recommend you add the real-time IRL plugin so we can follow you on a map? I would love to have a map. I'm not going to do real-time IRL. It uses a global map that tracks all the streamers on it, and that is a security risk that I'm not willing to take on. So that's why I don't use real-time IRL. It is definitely the best map available, and if I could just turn off the global map thing, then I would use it, but that doesn't exist. Oh, here we go. We should turn the camera because the beautiful view is to the right, or to the left. Here, don't worry. We're coming up on it here in a sec. Wow, look at the view. Ready, chat? It's so pretty through here. Chat, it's at this spot that I did the first ever It's Good to Have You. right here. Oh, so pretty. What's it like actually living in SF, like real life? As a kid, I dreamt of New York City life, but in reality, you aren't living like Carrie Bradshaw. You live in New Jersey and work in a grimy pizzeria in Queens. Also, New York City is much more similar to European cities than SF. Yeah, a lot of things, I mean, compared to like a European city or even New York, like everything's new here on the West Coast. You know, like San Francisco, by U.S. city standards, is quite a young city. Its population was like in the hundreds in 1848, and then by like the end of 1850, it was like tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands. So it's a city that really blew up around the gold rush, and so yeah, everything's quite new here. You know, the oldest things you're gonna find were built in the late 1800s. But yeah, what's it like actually living here? I mean, you know, there's so many different ways to live, and this is why I love living in a city in general, is like when there's so many different people and cultures all close together, there's just a million and one different lifestyles to live. I love living in San Francisco because I love being able to explore our many world-class parks. That's one of the things that I love the most about this city. I love exploring by bike. I also love that I can live here car-free, and I can get around anywhere in the Bay Area without a car, not have to worry about it. I don't feel like I live a deprived lifestyle because I don't have a car. And, you know, day-to-day stuff, like my neighborhood, all within walking distance, has like a bunch of like 5 grocery stores within a few blocks of where I live, and like there's schools, and there's the city college, and there's a world-class mini golf course in the Mission, you know? Like, there's just so many things that you just wouldn't expect to find, and in a city, there's all of them. So, it's just, it's a nice way to live. It's full of options, so anybody can live anywhere they want. Yes, there's so much mulch here. It's small, relatively dense, both in terms of population and diversity of cultures. Yeah, San Francisco is 7 by 7 miles, so it's like 11 by 11 kilometers or something like that. And in that space, there are about 800,000 people, maybe 750. Look at this whole family out on skateboards. See what I'm saying? There's so many ways to live. It's awesome. So much press about unaffordability. Is it true? I mean, yeah, of course, there is definitely truth to it. There isn't enough housing here. It's a wonderful place that I think lots of people would love to live, but the rent's too dang high, you know? But also, you have to take it all with a grain of salt, right? Because, like, the quote-unquote scientists that are, like, coming up with data on, like, how expensive different places are to live, they're like assuming that you want to live in like a single family home with like a parking space and a car and you know, a yard, and they're like, oh, if you want to live here, it's $4,000 a month for that. And like, yeah, maybe it is, but like you can get that anywhere in the United States. You don't need to live in San Francisco to get those things. The lifestyle that San Francisco offers doesn't require you to live that way either. And so I don't think that the comparisons are really apples to apples. I think that there's no so I think you have to do your own research, you know? That's basically all I'm saying. You gotta do your own research. Gosh dang. Why did my iPad like shut off? Oh god. It disconnected from the Wi-Fi also. Oh great. Cool, I lost chat. Chat, I'm sorry I lost you. Welcome to the marina, everybody. Here, I'll turn the camera to the side here so you can get a view of that. So pretty over there. Okay, so that's supposedly connected.
We're checking them on daily basis, and then
Why are you frozen? Oh my god. Why is it so annoying?
Coming to the plate and leading off for the
Oh, I hear the game.
baseman, number 32, David Vidar.
I haven't been bored even once after moving here. That's awesome, alien adoptee. I love to hear that. 100% agree with you. Also, take into account at every point there are 800 people living in San Francisco. There are always 2 million people willing to and can afford to move west. So it can also be a very transient city. Yeah, I think that's true. Although I think that's true of a lot of American cities. Chat, oh, freaking bug in my eye now. Yeah. Check out all the kayakers out here in McCovey Cove. Oh, I don't know if I got a good shot for you. Look at all the kayakers. All the people out here are trying to catch home run balls. The A's are leading 2-1. We'll catch up. I just think San Francisco has just so many options. You never get bored, and if you go north or south, you have very beautiful wildlife areas. That is so true. Oh yeah, one of the best things about coming to see the Giants play. Oh yeah, this is Triple's Alley here where you can see a game for free, which is pretty cool. But look, the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition runs the bike valet here at the Giants games. And so if you arrive by bike, you have a secure place to lock up while you're at the game. It's pretty awesome. And look at how many bikes there are. Oh my gosh. Obviously, bicycling is a very popular way to get to the game because there's still bikes all the way down here. I love to see it. I love to see it. McCovey Cove, yes. Or did they rename it? No, it's still called McCovey Cove. Hey, give us a shout out to my friend Dave Cove. Shout out to Dave Cove. Meet my friend McCovey. Oh, he's one of the... Dave Cove is in one of the kayaks? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, I think the bike path is over here. Oh, I gotta go on this side of the barrier. And then I'm gonna try and squeeze in through here. There we go. Oh, this is no longer run by SFB. Oh, really? What does SFBC even do anymore? I'm glad that SFBC doesn't run it, but it still exists. That's great. The stadium runs their own. Ah, love that. That's awesome. I mean, I'm glad that SFBC did it for a while, but also, if they don't do it anymore and it still is going, that's great. All right, chat, so here we go. This is the spot that I wanted to take you to where we could see the game. Is there a seat over here I can chill in? It looks like all the seats are taken. Maybe what I can do is park over here. I don't know, it's all sandy down there too, making it extra difficult. Let's see. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. I don't want to go into the sand, you know? Can you see lions on this route? Every once in a while you'll see sea lions swimming around over here, but not that often. You can see all the boats out here. Oh, something happened. Every once in a while you'll see one. Ah, there's a friggin' bug in my eye. It's flew into my eye while we were running the Embarcadero. Jerk. So all the boats out here too are here for the excitement of home runs coming over the wall. When there is a home run, it comes right through here. I hear biking in sand is good for the glutes. Noted. Bikers, I've seen you playing Minecraft lately. Modded or vanilla? Modded. Or sorry, vanilla. We're playing vanilla right now. Valentine and I have a vanilla survival season. We added some like achievements to the game so that way we would have some way of exploring the new features, or some motivation to. That's what people are cheering about. That catch was amazing. You see the Jumbotron there? Oh, it's gone. Barry Bonds must have belted a lot of home runs in the water there. Here, we'll get the whole scene. F. Did I F? No, I didn't F. Biomancy? Oh, I'll have to check that out. Oh, whoa, nicely. Those are fighting words. You're in San Francisco right now. Let's sneak into there. If I lock up the bike, then we could go. There's a spot where we can watch the game for free, although there's a 1,000,000% chance that they're not going to let me film it. Cool stadium. Ever been to a game? Yes, I have been to a game. I've been to a few. And it's on a day like today, it's just such an awesome way to spend the day. This stadium is warm and sunny more than like most parts of San Francisco and the city. And so being able to hang out in the bleachers, although it does get chilly there for sure, especially a night game, it's still really nice. There's lots of great seats and beautiful views of the Bay Area, in addition to being able to watch the local team play, which is wonderful. I'm not muted anymore, right? There's piles of sand on Sunset Dunes. They act as natural speed breakers and all the stop signs. Nice. Should we put the game on the radio? I encourage you to do that. I think if I broadcast that, the MLB is going to punch me in the face repeatedly. Are you going to Golden State Warriors next? Are they playing today too? We can't like see the game or hear the crowd from there. Looks like Lawrence Butler is up to bat right now. Oh, one strike. I just saw it switch. Hot dog, get your hot dog. Yeah, that's right, Spark Saw. This stadium here, Oracle Park, is known for its garlic fries. Gilroy here in the Bay, well, I guess it's Bay Area. What do people from Gilroy think? Do they think they're from the Bay Area? Probably. Gilroy is known for its garlic, and we got the Gilroy garlic fries up here. The stadium is in a quite unique place. We have never been here before on stream, but I don't think we have been here before on stream. I don't think we ever saw a game. Yeah, I usually do avoid the area when there is a game. It gets really crowded if you're here at the wrong time, so it can be really difficult for me to get through it. And also with all the people, cell service is limited. But I think it's generally fine. Or I think if you know what point in the game is at, then it's no big deal. What happened to Candlestick Park? Great question. Candlestick Park is where the Giants used to play. That was before I moved here to San Francisco. They have always played, which in this place here, which is called Oracle Park. Although when I first moved to San Francisco, it was called AT&T Park. So dating myself a bit there. And it was called something else before that. I can't remember the name right now. But yeah, the San Francisco Giants used to play Candlestick Park, which was way south. Actually, I don't even know if it was in San Francisco. It was in Daly City, right? It's just across the border in Daly City, I think. But it was notorious because it was so cold and foggy there. A very painful place to watch a sports team play. Sadly, the Warriors were eliminated. Aw, bummer. Ferries lined up to take fans back over the bay. Oh yeah, there's 2 ferries over there. That's right. So yeah, if you are coming from the East Bay, you can take a ferry directly to and from the stadium, which I think has to be one of the most beautiful ways to approach. Garlic fries from Gott's is so good. You know, I went to Gott's in the ferry building a couple months ago. I think it was Gott's. They're in the ferry building, right? And I was pleasantly surprised. Everything we got there was delicious. I wasn't expecting that much of it. I just thought it would be overpriced burger and fries, but it was great. I think they're ready to build housing there now. Oh, wow. It's happening. Should I be over on this side? I'm probably in front of the Jumbotron there. Actually, I guess it was just north of Brisbane, to be specific. Interesting. It was in South San Francisco, just the other side of San Francisco, kind of by Brisbane. South San Francisco is a different city that is not San Francisco. Just throwing that out there. Making sure that's clear. South San Francisco isn't even the first city to the south of San Francisco. The first city is Daly City. And then you hit South San Francisco. Grots. Is that what it is? Grots? I wonder if fans of the A's have switched to Giants games now that they've relocated to Sacramento. I think they got the Bees, right? The Oakland Ballers. That's what I keep hearing about. Everybody's psyched to have the Oakland Ballers. The Bees. Two strikes, 2 outs. It looks like the A's are at bat. Oh, is that it? Yeah, nice. Struck him out. Good job, Eric. I don't know anything about the Giants, so sorry, chat. I'm not going to be a good announcer. We're switching the at-bat now. What the... People in military uniform playing Rock Band? Is this like a halftime show? Ooh, it's very soothing. Seventh inning stretch? Is that? I thought we were at the 5th earlier. Maybe we're... I can't see what the inning is. Maybe it's on the board somewhere, but I can't tell right now. I have no idea what they're singing, but it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up, chat. Enhance. Yeah, you want me to zoom in on the Jumbotron? There it is. That's full zoom. Can you see him? It's weird. I'm seeing... Yeah, what I'm seeing on the Jumbotron just doesn't line up with the music that I'm hearing played. Like, it looks like all these people in military uniform are rocking super hard. Like, they just showed that dude banging away on the drums. I don't hear drums at all. There's no drum part in this song. I don't know, chat. Woo! Yeah. Thank you for your service, yeah. I guess I don't need this. It's the God Bless America song. Yeah, it really is. They might shout out Bike Curious. Yeah. Oh my God, that was so cool today. The band shouted me out. Well, shouted us out. They don't recognize me unless you're around, chat. 2.5 more innings. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody's going wild in there now. Do you hear it? Yay. Go Gigantes. Score a goal, unit. I want to see some home run balls fly over this wall here. It would be awesome to have a Bike Curious baseball kit with trousers and jersey and cap and everything. Nice. That would be pretty funny. Is Bike Curious going to sponsor our baseball team? All those people are feeling it. Fist pumping. Oh. They're at bat. Here we go. Who's up? We'll go like this. Maybe we get a good view. Wilmer Flores is at bat right now. It's the bottom of the 7th. Oh wait, no, it's the top of the 7th. Or the bottom. Or the top. Is the top the beginning or the end? I can't remember. Giants scored their 1 run with a home run to deep center field. Heck yeah. Bottom. Okay, we're in the bottom. That makes sense because San Francisco is listed on the bottom of the scoreboard. Bottom of the 7th here, chat. He's the one that hit 4 home runs the other day and did a walk-off last night to win the game. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I'm excited now. Are they going to show us anything useful on the Jumbotron? Also, we can't read any of that. Yeah, I'm reading that part. I'm hoping that because when they show video on there, I feel like it's reasonably visible. But the scoreboard is hard to read. Crossing my fingers, we hit a home run right now. Yes, California boy. We got this. Come on, Wilmer. Oh, Wilmy. I forgot how slow-paced baseball is. The announcers really do a lot of heavy lifting, huh? Oh, no, it's at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Uh-oh. Come on, Wilmy. Look, you can see the Bay Bridge peeking out from behind the stadium there. Two balls, two strikes. What will happen? Oh, another ball. 3 and 2. Full count, right? You get 4 balls. Are they going to walk him? They're afraid, aren't they? They're afraid of what might happen. Let's go Giants. Do I sound like a sports fan? So what's the difference between baseball and whack bat? I don't know. What is? There's no mulching in baseball. What happened? Oh, striked out. Struck him out. Bummer. Baseball is a little faster these days with the pitch clock introduced a few years ago. Wow. Wild. Wait, that's for Dolores Park? That's funny. I just caught that. Baseball is that the games throw a ball and the other one runs in a square. That's true. All true. Shout out to the guy pushing his bike through the sand. Yeah, I was noticing that too. Thinking to myself how glad I was that I wasn't that guy. That's my mom and Grandpa Rick hanging out there with the e-bikes, like, right? Just they love going to baseball games on their bikes. All right, what's up now? We got Jung-Hoo Lee, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, chat. Oh, I heard noises. What's the crowd cheering about? Oh, no, he's out. It must have been a hit and got out. That's 2 outs for the Giants. That's not looking good. Well, chat, let's hang out here for 1 more out. Oh, it looks like they maybe are going to show a replay. Let's find out. Nope. If there were a replay, I could zoom in, and you might be able to see it. Oh, what happened? Oh, someone's on base. Oh, replay. Oh, a line drive. And a single. Nice. I did my best there. Dang, the crowd noises. Yeah, the crowd noises make it fun, right? I love being able to hear the crowd. Oh, it's Armed Forces Day. That's why there was like the dudes in uniform playing musical instruments. All right, what's going to happen? Wait, are they out? Threw them out at first. Oh, wait. No, they're on the mound. Call to the bullpen. Are they switching pitchers? Wow, they're really moving those hot dog carts. Wow, I can hear the crowd. First time I've ever heard something like that before. Or even any outside event. Really? NASCAR Nat? Interesting. 40,000 people in attendance at the game today. They just said that on the Jumbotron. That's pretty epic. The game will be over by the time the old guy sits down. We'll see. What's going on? You need a canoe out there, bike gears. I know, that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Come on, what's going to happen? Is it a commercial break? Let's hear some noise. I kind of love this. I don't miss the sea lions. Oh, cringe balloon. I'm glad. We will, for anybody who did want to see the sea lions and wants to still, don't worry. Make sure to follow the stream. We will go see the sea lions. It does happen. We've been there many times. I don't intend to stop. Let's see. All right, it's 1 strike, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. We got Willie Adams up for bat. We have the A's here in Sacramento now. My daughter went to see them. They brought a whole bunch of A's water bottles back. Nice, that sounds awesome. Games are temporary, but sea lions are eternal. You know, actually, the sea lions haven't always frequented Pier 39 at the Fisherman's Wharf here in San Francisco. It's a newer phenomenon. I think that it was in the 80s that they started showing up. So, yeah, I mean, the sea lions have been coming to San Francisco for a long time, but they are not necessarily forever, and they haven't always been here, and they probably won't always be here. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. The Giants are behind. I didn't see what the score was before it switched. Should you change your category from IRL to baseball? Is that a thing? I don't want to attract attention. The MLB is going to come down. Oh, what was that? There's cheering. There must have been a hit. Here, let's see if they show it on the Jumbotron. I want him to score a run while we're here, right? Wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, no, they're not going to show it. They're just a couple of dudes standing around on the pitching mound. That one just slapped the other one's butt. Classic baseball stuff. Maybe just a foul ball. Oh, what happened? Why are we cheering? Why are we cheering? I'm waiting to watch my NASCAR race later today. All right, NASCAR Nat. Good for you. One ball, 1 strike. We got Mike Yastrzemski. I did my best on that name. Up to bat right now. Let's see. Two balls, 1 strike. Can't really see. Yay, Giants. Mike Wazowski? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, it's all resting on Mike's shoulders right now. Come on, Mikey. What happened? Oh. Oh, and he's out. I don't know what the play was, but maybe they'll show us on the board. Nah, they're not going to show us, are they? I'm going to zoom in. Maybe we'll get to see the play. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to give us a replay. This is how you pirate content the old-fashioned way. That's right, Bick. Oh, wait, was that the replay there? No, it's still just a montage. Okay, well, they're not going to give us a replay. But that's it, chat. We stayed for a whole inning. I think that's pretty. That's a Bike Curious first. We did an inning of baseball in the stream chat. It's kind of fun being able to hear the crowd and like being able to look over the jumbotron. Although it's hard for you all to see, I know. But it's like it's a fun way to experience the game, to come out here and check it out. We're out at China Basin Park right now. It's one of San Francisco's newly refurbished parks, and you can see all the people out here in the water behind me. This is McCovey Cove. When home runs are hit over the wall, they land here in the bay at McCovey Cove, and so all the people on kayaks and in boats are waiting for a ball to come flying into the water so that they can retrieve it and have their moment of fame getting the home run ball from the game. It looks like the Giants are down a run. I think a run. And so bummer about that. But hopefully the Giants pull it out, turn it around. We'll see what happens. We, however, are going to rock and roll on out of here. So a Bike Curious stream first, and we're done. And like I said, chat, if you're one of the people who wanted to see the sea lions today and see what was going on, don't worry. I promise you we'll be able to see them again. We will be back there to check that out for sure. I grew up in Santa Barbara and moved to Sacramento in '67. Lived here until I moved to Alameda, Oakland. Left and went back to Sac again in Palm Springs for 9 years. Left because of the many earthquakes. Came back to Sac. Wow, that is an anthology there. NASCAR Nat. Behind the scenes photo. Oh, that's such a good idea. Bucky, you're a hero. Let's do that. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so I optimize my bike position. Okay, chat. I'm going to throw some behind-the-scenes photos up in the Discord. If you're curious about my rig, you want to check it out, you want to see what my bike looks like, you want to see the scene here in the area, well, I'm posting some behind-the-scenes shots in the Discord right now. Use !Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. Go to the behind-the-scenes channel, and those photos will be up right now. The winter is too cold. Yeah, NASCAR Nat, I feel you on that. Are you going to go over Potrero Hill to get to Dolores Park? I hope not. Maybe. It's very windy today, too. How are we going to do this? No, we're going to go division. It is a little early to be ending stream. So maybe we can chill at one more spot. '17th is not terribly steep, I suppose. Yeah, it's not the worst, that's for sure. It's really, honestly, it's the winds that are going to kill me getting over there. It is so friggin' windy. And coming up 17th Street, it's almost just like, it's basically always straight into a headwind. And today it's going to be a pretty intense one. Don't forget, we got to vote on the mulch. Yeah, we're not going yet. Don't worry, I got you. '17th is not terribly steep if the wind is helping. Yeah, I feel you on that. All right, we're gonna ride this nice little path here. But yeah, we're gonna be pretty much going into the wind all the way back to the mission. Not my favorite. This bike is not very aerodynamic. If you're wondering about how aerodynamic my bike is, use !Discord in the chat. Join the Discord, go to the behind the scenes channel, and you'll see my bike. It is gorgeous out here today. I am so glad to be out on a bike ride. It's so nice. Maybe I should ride like the long way back. Go back into downtown or something. I bet it's expensive as heck living in those apartments. I don't know. There's a few affordable housing complexes over here. Every once in a while I'm like, is there an apartment in San Francisco I could afford to buy? And then I always end up at the below market rate apartments. And I'm like, I can't even afford those. Let's make some space for the hot dog vendors to come up. Those don't even have like a grill on them or anything. That's interesting. Most affordable units in the city are here, actually. Yeah, I kind of am not that surprised by it. Oh, we gotta walk some. Onward. The game is clearly about to end. Yeah, they're ramping up. They are ramping up the hot dog brigade. We can walk through, or we can ride through here. I mean, technically we can't ride through here, but I can ride really slowly. Yo, hot dog sounds so good right now. Haven't had one in ages. Hot dogs are having their moment in the sun. I think it's time. It's time for some glizzy glamour, you know? Hot dogs are fashionable again. Bump. What are those carts? They had hot dogs on them. Well, specifically they had bacon wrapped hot dogs, aka BWHs. But they're a little dicey because they don't have a grill or anything on them. Those hot dogs are pre-cooked, and like, how long are they sitting out for? It's a little sus. Glizzy Rizzy, yes. Hot glizz summer, that's right. Wrap me in bacon. All right, Ion, you asked for it. This is, oh, what is this called? Something Creek Park? Oh, I can't remember. Coyote alert. And look, here's the houseboats. Yes, people do actually live in the houseboats there. It's such a pretty spot in San Francisco. Mission Creek, that's what it is, Mission Creek Park. And on your left are the toilets, yes. Those bathrooms are very rarely open, sadly. Well, they're open during the day, just not at night. Look at it, so pretty here. I love cruising by the houseboats. Speaking of cheap places to live in the city, these are actually some of the cheapest places to live in the city. Apparently there's some pretty gnarly drawbacks to living out here on the water though. I'm sorry to hear that, Nat. All right, we're gonna go this way. They're gonna rebuild this section of the park, by the way. Yeah, it sure looks like it. They've been working on this for a long time. I don't really, let's see, it's 3:09. We probably do have like, I don't know, if there were a spot right along the way, we'd have like 10 minutes to hang out there. I feel like maybe we should just head back to Dolo though. Dolo's gonna be a dang party and we can just do a slow sign off. Giants update, Wade hit a triple and Tyrod is now on third. Let's go Giants. Heck yeah. That's awesome. All right, chat. Let's get the mulch pile prediction going, shall we? $20? Sure. All right, chat. The mulch pile prediction is live. Get your bets in now. If you're new here, you don't know what the mulch pile prediction is. No worries. I don't really understand it either. Almost every week, we end the stream in Dolores Park, one of my favorite parks in all of San Francisco and one in my home neighborhood of the Mission. And when we're riding through Dolores Park, we almost always pass a mulch pile. It's almost always there. Sometimes it's not. And chat likes to place bets of their channel points on whether or not the mulch pile will be there. It's there 95% of the time, but when it's not there, fortunes are made, fortunes are lost. So join in on the fun, because that's what it is. It's all about fun. I think last week there was mulch again. We had 3 weeks without mulch, and then the mulch was back. And dreams are crushed. Oh gosh. Why is it the camera doing that now? I just wanted to go straight forward, okay? A healthy pile indeed, yes. Wow, it's really close. Oh, this headwind is going to be brutal. I can already feel it. I'm just going really slow. Betting on a mulch pile is my definition of fun. Well, you're in the right place. These are not the odds I'm looking for. Chat, if it's really like a 50-50 odd, today is the day to put some money down on there being mulch. Put some points down. Sorry, channel points. It's not money. I don't want to piss off any politicians in the EU by suggesting that we might be betting real money. Don't worry, this is not gambling. I don't have a lot of points at the moment. I think you know what to do. Double or nothing. What the heck? These dudes wearing the chef outfits here. This has to be a Beta Breakers team, right? This is fake gambling. Yeah, it is 100% fake. Not according to the Dutch Parliament or something, though. Giants lead 3-2. Let's go Giants. Nice. Oh wow, we left just in time for all the exciting stuff to happen, huh? I don't understand the stop signs to this roundabout. Yeah, I guess roundabouts are usually have yield signs, don't they? Let's try treating it like a yield sign and see what happens. That scooter did also. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Why no people in this part of the city? This part here is mostly like offices and stuff. So if you come by Monday through Friday in the like afternoons, people will be walking around grabbing lunch and stuff. But on the weekend it's pretty dead. Oh, don't like that bump. Yeah, it's just sometimes I stop there and the driver on the left where you came from waits for me or something. Oh, what the heck? My wheel just picked up a stick. I wonder if I can make this light. Probably not. I'm going hecka slow. Just taking my time. We got time to kill today, chat. Know what I'm saying? You can only take the right of way. You cannot give. True that. Oh my god, this light just changed. Ah! We made it, chat. We're alive. We're alive. This is San Francisco's infamous Central Freeway. There's something kind of like... I mean, it's like grungy, you know? But there's something kind of artistic about this space. Not that the city wouldn't be better if they just ripped it out. For sure. But it like feels like you're in this different world when you're down here, you know? The thunder of motor vehicles, of murderers above us. Take it down. I know, right? Sadly, this overpass is earthquake resistant. Ah. Well, only up to a point, right? Honestly, the city should forbid cars and take steps of sending murder machine owners into exile in Norway. I've been trying to petition for that for years. My town / city has overpasses like that as well. Bummer. Oh, Trader Joe's is late. Scott Wiener has been putting some pressure.
Reading a book while riding?
I'm not reading a book now. It's a live stream. I'm live on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/bikecurious. Every Sunday I ride my bike around San Francisco and I live stream it to people from all over the world.
Okay, and what are you doing with that?
It's a live stream.
Yeah,
So it's video.
He does some ASMR.
Uh,
And I'm chewing very
not like that. Here on my computer, tablet, I have chat so people can send message to me while I ride. And I interact with them while I ride. Today we were checking out some art downtown. It was nice.
Were you riding next? Am I in a sec to give you some?
Yeah, it does need some. I'm going to Dolores. Enjoy your ride. Power Karma. Wow, Power Karma with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you, Power Karma. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. Everybody, if you don't already follow Power Karma, he's another IRL bicyclist and streamer. And you should check him out. He's on Twitch and on YouTube, so click over to his profile, give him a follow. Also, Javid D, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everybody. Yeah, those 2 people on bikes. That was a weird conversation. The other guy asked if it was an ASMR stream. Chad, would you say this is not an ASMR stream? Thank you, Recharging, for the shout out. Also, nice to see you're still here. Let's go this way. We'll take Folsom for a bit. When I popped it, it was kind of some nice SMR. When I popped in, I'm glad. I'm glad you were getting the ASMR from the stream. Mostly today, I feel like it's been like ASMR car noises and my chain grinding away. Maybe this week's the week that I get my bike fixed. Or I just get it tuned up. I need to get the chainring swapped out also. Not ASMR, there are some moments that may be. Yeah, I feel that. Is the stud still there? Ooh, I think there's kind of there's some drama around it, I think. And I think that it was closed down for a while, but one of the employees purchased it and it's reopening or something along those lines. Like, it was closed for a long time, but I don't think it's gone. I thought this was mukbang. No Taco Bell today. Need an ASMR redeem where you make some pss, 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 pss sounds? What if it's ASMR of my chain? Here. Alright, chat. See? Microphone. ASMR. This is ASMR. My chain needs lubrication. Did it work? Cool. Yeah, it was worth it. Make it stop. Ion doesn't like that. He's identifying with my bike. Find a mud puddle and lube your chain. It would be better, wouldn't it? Sounds like a little hamster on one of those wheel things. I feel like a little hamster on one of those wheel things. Wax that chain. Yeah, it also needs to be cleaned. The main reason I haven't worked on it is because I also need to swap out the chain ring. The chain ring I have on this bike is too big. I had picked it based on the faulty assumption I would have a wider cassette, but that's not the way it is. All right, this is 17th. We'll make a right here on 17th. Cruise over towards Valencia. We're back in the mission now, chat. Home sweet home. Thank you, a tall shade. I appreciate that. You making the clip there. Whatever happened to the automated food truck robot we visited? Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea. Isn't there a Teflon-based lube out there that's available that's supposed to be super nice? Yeah, I think I have some. I think I have some Teflon lube in my toolkit. Wax works best in dry riding conditions. Doesn't have to be anything special. Oil and wet. There you go. Ion has spoken. I don't think I have any wax-based lubricants. I know that noise is terrible right now. That's the sound of my chain rubbing on my fender, because it also does that. Wax on, wax off. I'm going so slow right now, but I am kind of working because the wind is so intense and we're going straight into it. Oh, I thought they were turning. All right, this is Mission Street. So the next main intersection is Valencia. Whew. Feeling it. Wonder how much easier my bike's gonna be to pedal once I clean the chain. I'm gonna be 40% faster. All right, left on Valencia. There's no like turn box here. I don't understand how you're supposed to do that. We'll see, I guess. Did you cross Discord offices already? Dang, that was quick. We didn't go by Discord. I didn't take 17th the whole way. I didn't want to have to go up and over the hill because I'm tired of riding into the wind. Oh, whoa. Epic. Giants won. Final score 3-2. Yeah, go Giants. Heck yeah. We must be a good luck charm for them, right? Up and away. We're on 18th now. Next stop, Dolores Park. How much time's left on the prediction? I love the center running section on Valencia. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Menace. It is gone. Yes, I hope they eventually put the turning boxes at the intersections. I've seen a few of them marked out. I don't understand what they're going to do in some of the spots. Oh, 60 seconds. Perfect. Timed it perfectly. Streamer mode activated. Pro streamer. Coming in hot. Thank you very much, chat. Appreciate the heads up. For some reason, the mobile app doesn't show me how much time is left on predictions. Mulch, mulch, mulch. Doctor does DOS respect. Dr. DOS respect. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are just arriving at Dolores Park, our final destination for the day. Oh, losing my balance. Friggin' wind. Which means we're about to find out, is there mulch? Predictions are almost 50-50. Chat, there was mulch last week. You realize that, right? Like, we all did that together. I'm like, I would go all in on mulch today. I don't know the stats, but for me personally, 50-50 odds, I'm all in on mulch. All right, here we go. Let's find out. Fortunes are made, fortunes are lost. Let's find out. Congratulations to the believers, chat. We have a hefty pile of mulch today. You love to see it. Let's put it into the computer machine. Is there mulch? Yes. Complete prediction. There we go, chat. Congratulations, believers. Relish in your channel points. Oh, California boy. I'm so sorry. Manus, congratulations on your victory. Whew. Now we got to do the climb, chat. It's climb time. Ugh. Oh my god, that sound is so bad. Chat, it's a combination of my chain needing lube and my chain also rubbing on my fender. Just sounds terrible. Sounds like I'm gonna destroy my bike. Whew. Victory, I did not have a lot, but I did go all in today. Congratulations. Today was the day to go all in. For sure. Whew. All right. Almost there. Just a little bit more climbing. Full send. This stream hits different now after having been there last weekend. Oh, heck yeah, full send. I'm so glad. Well, I think. I'm so glad you were able to enjoy San Francisco. I personally love this city. Talk about a grind. Yeah, right? Wow. It is a veritable ocean of flesh here today on Gay Beach. Kind of sounds like me when I first walk in the morning. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Here we go, almost to the top. Let's go over here, I guess. Here we are, chat. The top of Dolores Park. Welcome, everyone. One of the many beautiful vistas of San Francisco, and one which we enjoy here almost every week on the stream. Nothing like a Sunday afternoon hanging out in Dolores Park, especially when it's warm and sunny like it is right now. Action Act with that tier 1 31-month sub. Thank you so much, Action Act. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you very much, Action Act. Nice weather. It is so good. What's up, Frisco's Greatest? How you doing? Rare in the city. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's a thing. It does get foggy here quite often in San Francisco. Even in the middle of summer, it never really gets that hot. But you never know when you're going to have a day that's 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. And you have to get out and enjoy it. That's just the way it goes. And that's what everybody here is doing. When the sun's out and it's warm here in San Francisco, the city shuts down and parties. That's just how it works. And it's written into all of our employment contracts. Sun's out, bums out. That's for sure. Bums everywhere. Don't report me, please. No, there's nothing TOS out here today. I can't see anything TOS. We're good. This is great. Bick, thank you. Chat, it is a little early today. We're here at the top, but thong time. John forgot his thong today. How dare you accuse me of such a blasphemous act, Mike from Canada? You don't know? What are you peering at me from the window of one of your houses? That's what I thought. I had a super fun time riding with you all today. I don't know about you, but we started out today's stream to go downtown and see if there was any Beta Breakers remnants out and about that we could check out. And there really wasn't. It was pretty tame. Everything was done. Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry.
Those guys are good. Yeah, you're cool. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So we went downtown and there was no Beta Breakers, but we went over to Yerba Buena Gardens and we got to see this awesome band play, and we got shouted out in the show, which I thought was freaking amazing. So thank you so much. I think that was I can't remember the name. I'm sure people will remind me in chat. After checking out Yerba Buena Gardens, we didn't really have a plan. So what we did is we went over to the Embarcadero. We got to see a beautiful view of the Bay Bridge. And then we put it to a vote for chat. Are we going to go see the Sea Lions, or are we going to go see the San Francisco Giants and lurk outside the stadium there? And we decided to go check out what was going on at the Giants game. The Giants were losing at the time, but thankfully the Giants came back and have won. The game is over. So congratulations, Giants, for their victory today. And for anybody who wanted to see the Sea Lions, don't worry. We're going to have a shot. Who knows? Maybe next week. I don't know. I don't have anything on the content calendar for next week. We'll find out. So, wonderful day. And now, of course, we ended up back here in Dolores Park enjoying the beautiful view. We were all over that downtown today. That was our ride territory. E-Live, that's right. By Curious Nation taking over SF. That's right, Pooby. Speaking of which, if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and you're looking for a fun activity on a Saturday night, I am hosting a night ride. It's called the Fun in the Fog Ride. It'll be June 14th. It meets up right here in San Francisco's one and only Dolores Park, in that direction over by the polo courts, really close to the mulch pile. Really close. If you come to the mulch pile, you'll find us. So if you're looking for a fun Saturday activity, I said July, I meant June. If you're looking for, it's so windy, it blew my water bottle off the bike. Oh my God. If you're looking for a fun Saturday night activity on June 14th, so coming up next month in just a few weeks, then make sure to check out the invitation in the events channel in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, ! Discord and chat. Join it by clicking the link. Go to the events channel. You'll see, maybe you have to scroll up a little bit. You'll see my Fun in the Fog invitation is up there. Every rider gets a cookie. So if you show up to the ride, I will give you an Arizmendi cookie and you will make new friends. I have a great playlist to share with everybody. And even if you're not in the Bay Area, you've still got time to get your plane tickets and a place to stay. So I encourage everybody to join. I know carbon footprint, blah, blah, blah. But also, community is important, right? So just throwing that out there. Any bingo card items? Was watching Kuma Monster. I don't know, Jacob. We rely on you for that stuff. June 14th is the day after my dad's birthday if you guys need help remembering. Oh, thanks, Pooby. I know he'll really appreciate you sending him birthday wishes from in front of the Golden Gate Bridge on June 13th. And then if you ride with us on June 14th, he would also appreciate that. What if 5,000 people show up? If 5,000 people show up, I will not have enough cookies. I have never not had enough cookies for one of my rides, but it is possible that we will host a ride and there will not be enough cookies. So, I can't guarantee every rider will get a cookie, but that's my goal. Can I stay at your house? Absolutely, Mike, 100%. I would definitely let you stay and sleep on the dog bed in the backyard for sure, 100%. Can I borrow an e-bike? Actually, the GSD broke a spoke yesterday. Yeah, no, I got an e-bike for you. Poober, I got you set up. I have bikes, and they've got a story behind them. But yeah, I've got an e-bike you can ride. 3,000-mile ride for a cookie, totally worth it. Yeah, no, these cookies are so good. They're from Arizmendi Bakery. I have a vegan option and a non-vegan option. Both of them are delicious. If you don't eat a vegan diet, both of them are equally good, so you don't need to worry about it. But if you do eat a vegan diet, the vegan cookies are just friggin' amazing. Last come, last serve. That's right. I'll book my flight. Yes, Pooby. Yes. Does that mean Bick is coming too? Bokes for days. Dog bed, just like my house. There you go. There you go. All right, let's figure out who to raid now. I think this has been fun. Let's see if it works from here. Mikey's live. Oh, John SF is live. I can't see the previews of any of these. I'm gonna send you over to John SF. It's been a while. It looks like he's outdoor streaming. There might be some raiding going on down the hill. Nice. Oh, Bick is on the no-fly list? Bummer. Sorry to hear that, Bick. I mean, you can fly private, can't you? All right, chat. I am sending you over to John SF. He's another IRL streamer and a good friend of mine. The SF does indeed mean San Francisco, although John LA would be more accurate these days. His stream is not a family-friendly stream like mine, so if you're here for the family-friendly content, then you may want to find another one of your favorite family-friendly streamers. Otherwise, John SF is a wonderful human being and has done so much to help me in my stream. So make sure to go over there, give him a follow, say hi, and enjoy the content that John is producing. If you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, that's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. Is it even 8 p.m. UTC? I don't even know because there's time changes and stuff. Hit the follow button. Come by and hang out with us again in the future. We would love to see you. And with that, I say thank you for riding along, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Spare of everything. I have a spare camera, I have a spare HDMI cable, I have a spare battery, I have a spare video encoder, I even have a whole spare Bella box. I've got literally everything that I feel like is on the critical path there. I have a spare of, and we're just gonna swap things out until it works. So the first thing I'm gonna do is this HDMI cable. The stream's gonna go down while I'm switching out the HDMI cable. So I'll see you when it's done. Which should only take like, yeah, this should only take about, I don't know, a minute. Oh, hey.